Hi, I'm Nancy and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate each and every one of you that tunes in from time to time and clicks on like that you like the video and leave comments. It just and subscribes too. It really means the world to me that you're helping support my channel and helping me to grow. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining us as well tonight. Hope that you click on subscribe before you go and give this video a thumbs up. And anyway, tonight I have a prime wardrobe. I keep calling it prime apparel, but it's prime wardrobe. And if you're new to prime wardrobe, right now it is a free service for Amazon Prime users. What it is you get to pick 8 items from their prime wardrobe items. Can be women's clothing, men's clothing, children's, babies, outerwear, regular wear, sweaters, jeans, dress clothes, cocktail dresses, handbags, jewelry, anything that's prime wardrobe. And if you maneuver around on their site, and maybe you've got better luck than me, but it takes me quite a while. This last fix took me about 3 weeks to get everything in the in my shopping cart, and you need to have a lot of patience to do it. I don't have patience, but I do have wine, lots of wine, and that helps me. Trust me, it helps me. So you have to, when you find something that you like that's in the prime wardrobe, and first that's where you start, in the prime wardrobe section, which you think everything would be prime wardrobe, but there'll be items that you like. You click on it, and then there's different colors that you want. So you pick the color that you want, the size that you need, and lo and behold, it's not available in prime wardrobe. So you try again, you finally get a few things in your box, but it's been a couple of hours and you want to give up for the night. So you take a few days off, you go back into it, and the items in your cart either now are not available in prime wardrobe, or the price has gone up. Every now and then the price goes down. So it takes a while, but in the end I think it's still worth it. It still comes to your house for free. You don't have to go out fighting your way through the crowd. It comes to your house, and you don't want anything, or you just want a few things, you pay for what you want, and the rest goes back postage free. If you just do regular shopping through Amazon, of course you've got the whole array of their products to choose from, but a lot of them, even though you can get free shipping, a lot of them, they do charge a restocking fee if you send something back. So you got to kind of weigh the options, I guess, what works out best for you. But anyway, prime wardrobe, yay! So as you can see, I got this on Friday when I came home. It's Sunday night, and I had a heck of a time trying to videotape this with one item that kept making my webcam freeze. So as you can see, I've got everything on hangers except that one freaky item that makes my webcam freeze and makes everything useless. So anyway, I'm going to do that inside your bag. And you notice this time it's a bag. Usually it comes in this big cumbersome box that's got all kinds of airbags and things in it. So this time it comes in that bag. You're going to use that same bag to return it, so you do have to be careful when you open it that you leave it intact so that you can tape it up again. And then inside you're going to get your prime wardrobe folder. In it, it's going to list basically the instructions on how to use it to get back on their website, to do the checkout procedure. You got 7 days from the day you receive it to return it. You're going to have this prepaid label for UPS to return it to, and it's also going to give you like an itemized receipt of everything that you purchased and the prices. Alrighty, so the dress that makes my webcam freeze, I'm going to do that one first. I'm not going to try it on, because even if I got it past the webcam enough so that it didn't freeze, as soon as I put it on and stepped in front of the webcam, it would just freeze again. And this is a dress that I got. This is a Maggy London dress. And I picked this dress because it reminds me of one that I got in Stitch Fix from Adorn, and I really love that dress. It's the Scuba material. The one I got from Stitch Fix was like brown and teal, aqua colored, really pretty, nice fit. So I'm just going to hold it just up a little bit. This one's red, white, and blue. I don't like the colors that much. It's a little bit louder than I would like, but it is like the exact same dress. And again, I'm afraid of freezing my webcam, so I'm just going to hold it up quick and toss it off to the side. So anyway, that's my freaky dress that my webcam doesn't like. That dress is $118, and if you did get the Adorn style dress in Stitch Fix, it's almost like it was made, and it's like it was made from the same manufacturer, just maybe private labeled for different people. Alrighty, so I'm not going to try that one on, but I will get into the others. And my purpose of this Stitch Fix, and I got all dresses in this fix, and I was looking for dresses that I could wear now. Well, it's still in the summer months, but I wanted dresses that I could easily kind of transform and get me into fall and winter, either by adding, you know, a heavier cardigan or a heavier blazer, maybe adding tights or boots instead of sandals or pumps. So that was the idea behind this fix. And this first dress is by Lark and Row. It's a sleeveless dress. It's got this little right here in the front. It's a little bit of elastic. It's got that hook and eye closure that you usually see in the back. So I think having it in the front is a really super cool idea, because otherwise you're like this trying to fumble with it when you're by yourself and you get your hair stuck in it. So this works out good in the front. It's got this little keyhole right here. It's gathered right here under the chest, and then it's kind of like not pleated, but just the extra gathering gives it like a little bit of extra material, so it's got a nice flow. And then down here it's got that flare ruffle that I really like, and I like it, that ruffle. It just you don't have to do that swish 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 thing, but that's fun to do when you have these dresses on, I'm going to tell you. But it just makes it look so soft and so feminine. This one is also lined, and it's got a nice blue lining. The back just has this yoke right here, and it looks like maybe it goes in the front, it's under the chest, but it looks like it drops a little bit to go like maybe right above your waistline. And again, that same flared in the back. And this dress also has a zipper on the side to help you get in and out gracefully. And this one is $69. And this next dress fits in more with my transitioning into the fall. It's a sweater material, so it's a nice heavy dress. It's got this groups of the stripes, and then the wider bold stripes in black. Just a regular rounded neckline, sleeveless. The back has it's got that zipper, but it's like an invisible zipper, so it just kind of looks like a seam, which I like. That way you don't have that big clunky zipper showing. And it's just a simple straight dress. And it's got that flare hem that I like, that hem. And this is like a different material. So this is like a heavier sweater material, and this is soft. It feels like it's got some kind of spandex in it. So maybe some kind of polyester rayon spandex blend, but it's nice and soft, should feel nice. And I got my webcam a little bit away from me, so I'm just going to try to put that up, see if you can see the detail, the texture on that dress. And the best part of this dress is $19.21. At least that's what it was when I put it in my cart. So we'll see if it stays that way. And that, of course, is if it fits. And this next dress. And I'm not sure if I put this in my box because I thought it looked super cute on the models, or if I was getting tired and I said I just need one more thing and put that in. The color isn't coming out that great. But it's very light, like a peach or an apricot color, and then different shades of blue for the flowers. And it's the same style as the blue polka dot dress. So it's got this little bit of gathered right here on both sides of the neckline, that little hook eye closure. Got the keyhole gathered across the top, and then it's got that flare hemline again. This is also lined, and this has that peachy apricot lining. It has that zipper on the back, on the side as well, to help get in and out. And then just the same on the back with that seam at the yoke, and again right above the waist. And this one is also $69. I don't get, when I try them on, I will let you know what the washing instructions are, and if I happen to forget the washing instructions, I'll always put it in my description. This next one is also a sweater dress. This is a Gabby Skye women's. This one is a petite one, so I'm hoping it's not too short. It's the 3/4 sleeve, just a fit and flare dress, and hunter green. It looks kind of teal when I'm looking in the monitor, but it is a nice hunter green. It's got beautiful texture. It's a nice weight for a sweater dress. And just a little seam right here at the waistline. And just a regular dress. There's no zipper or anything on the back, so just put it over your head and go. And I'll try to get this a little closer to the webcam. I'm not sure why I put it so far away from me this time. Just to see if that detail will come out. I think that's probably too bright. But it does have some nice detail in it, or texture, which makes it a little bit different than just a plain green. So we will try that, and that one is $47.16. This next one is a color block dress, fit and flare dress. Whoopsie. This is a Sandra Darren women's. It's a fit and flare dress with a color blocking, and it's $60.19. It's got this little keyhole right here in front, this little brass plate, just a regular neckline again. It's got short sleeves. On the front, it's got this taupe center, and then it's got the black right here, and then the white, which I'm hoping that this is something that will be like a kind of figure flattering dress, something that will give me a figure, maybe give me a waistline, because I haven't had a waistline since I was a teenager, so it's been a while. The back also has that zipper. It's like that invisible zipper that kind of looks like just a seam. No taupe on the black, just on the back, just this black material, and the white here. And again, it's a heavy sweater material, a heavier knit, so I'm not sure if that texture is going to come out. But it's got a nice different texture, so it's not smooth. My next one is a Sandra Darren, and this one is a two-piece dress. And it's got its own little bolero type jacket. It's navy and ivory. It's that scuba material, so it's a heavy fabric. The sleeves look like it's going to go to about my elbow, and it's got this little ruching right here. There's no buttons on the front, so it's just a little rounded right here. The back. And this one is sleeveless. It's got nice rounded neckline. The sleeveless. It's got the like graduated blocks of like a dark navy, bigger blocks, and it goes to smaller, then bigger, then smaller, and ends up where the bottom is mostly navy, and it looks more like it's got the white blocks at that point. And that's pretty much the same on the front and back. It's got that fit and flare kind of fit. It's got a little belt here. And this one was $44.18. And the last item is another sweater dress. This one is a Gabby Skye. It's a short sleeved dotted stripe, black and gold. And again, it's just got that round neckline, short sleeves. It's got these gold stripes that are kind of raised, so I'll try to hold it closer so you can see later what it looks like. And then it's got that gold going around like piping for the neckline, and again at the sleeves. That same horizontal stripe goes around the front and the back. There's no zipper again, so this one just slides over your head to go. The stripes go down most of the skirt, and then it's like alternating for the lengths of the stripes. And where the stripes are, it is raised. So you can see, like, even when the stripes continue, those raised lines go down at the bottom, and then it's like a scalloped hemline. And this is $57. So that is everything that I got. I'm going to go try them on, and I will be right back. And I am back with the first dress. This was the Lark and Row, the polka dot dress, the blue dot dress. This was $69. If I were going to keep it, this is probably how I would pair it with this jean jacket. It's the crop length that I like with the dresses. And I would probably, I think I got this webcam too far back, wear it with these white pumps. So anyway, I think that dresses the down a little bit, dresses the dress down a little bit, makes it, you know, kind of like work appropriate, but I will not be keeping it. And this dress, as you can see, it's a little big on top again, so it's way too big in the armholes and across the chest. The rest of it fits fine, so it's not something that I'm gonna go down and try to get a smaller size, because I just don't think I would have any room in the hips. But I like this style dress. As you can see, you know, it just has some nice movement when you walk into the room. I like this kind of hemline, so it's got that little bit of movement that kind of makes it fun. And I will be back with my next dress. It's kind of like show and tell in reverse with these. It's kind of like you tell all about it and then you show it. So it's like reverse from being in school. So instead of the show and tell, it's the tell and show. And I'm back with my next one. And this is the dress that's $19.21. It is the Lark and Row, the sleeveless sheath dress with the black and white stripes, the ruffle, and this is like a sweater on top. So I paired it with this black blazer, which would be nice if it was just a little bit longer, but oh well. If I was going, I think it would also go good with my white one. So I've got white pumps and then the black pumps. And I would probably wear the black pumps if I wore it with the black blazer. But I think it would also go with my white. Blazer, which would make the, I think the white shoes would look better with that. But anyway, let me know what you think. So again, this is that dress for $19.21. It's got this little flare ruffle. This one does have a lining as well, a black lining. This is hand wash and drip dry. And to show you the fit, and it is, of course, a little snug in here. Same manufacturer as the last one, same size. So finding sizes that are the same, even in the same manufacturer, is hard. But this is the back and the front, and I just love this little ruffle. Not sure why. Anyway, so I will be back with the next one. And I'm back with the other Lark and Row dress. And again, this is the same style as that first one that I wore. That's got that keyhole neckline. I think I just widened out my webcam. The elastic right here. It's gathered right here. And again, it's got that flounced hemline, and this has that apricot lining. So again, I'm not going to be keeping it because of the size, but I actually do like this color. First I was like, did I put it in my cart because I was tired and I just wanted to finish it, or did it look cute on the models? But now I'm liking it again, so now I know why I put it in the box. So if I was going to keep it, I would definitely wear it again with this crop jacket. I think it does well at You know, still keeping the dresses look kind of businesslike, but dressing it down so it doesn't look like when people see me coming into work, they say, we don't have any customers today. Is Nancy expecting us to take her out to eat or something? So it's kind of, well, if they want to take me out, you know, I'll do McDonald's, I'll do the food truck down the street that has the barbecue food. I'm not picky. But anyway, so this is this dress. And again, I like it with the jean jacket, but it does have that same fit as the first one where it's just way too big on top. The rest of it fits nice. The length is nice. I love this flared ruffle. So again, it's just that fit on the top. And this one is also machine wash and dryable. And I believe it was $69 as well. So I will be back with something else. Alright, and I'm back with the green sweater dress. This is the one that's got that really nice texture, which I'm not sure if this is gonna show up or not. Let me turn that down. So it's got this really nice texture. So the pattern that's in it, it's a nice hunter green. For now, I just put it with my tan blazer. And, you know, if I was going to wear it with a tan blazer, then I would have to look to see which one I'm with the my nude shoes that I think would be a good look for work. I think also I could pair this. I won't put it on to take up too much time, but with this bolero jacket, I think it would still look nice on it. With it, for this, I would probably wear it with my black pumps, and I think it would still go with my white blazer. And to go with the white pumps, and you know, wanted to, this one also, if I just wanted to have like a short jacket to do that with. So anyway, I think that's part of the fun of trying things at home, is you can put it with different things, like different blazers, cardigans. I mean, if you wanted to pull out jewelry to see what jewelry you had to go with it, what shoes you have to go with it. So it just kind of gives a whole new experience to, you know, trying clothes. And, you know, you try it on in the dressing room and it's like, well, what do I have to go with it or whatever. So anyway, this is that dress. It is hand wash and drip dry or hang to dry. And it was $47.16. Again, it is a little snug in the back. But as long as I'm wearing my blazer, nobody would know but me and you. Alrighty, so let me go try on something else, and I will be right back. And I'm back with this textured dress with the color blocking to make it kind of look like I've got a waistline. I almost hate to cover it with a jacket on because it's so nice to show off a waistline, even if it's pretend. But anyway, this one was the Sandra Darren Women's, the color block fit and flare dress at $60.90, and this one is dry clean only. It also says that you need to protect this when you send it to the dry cleaner, so I don't know if you just tell them to protect it or if maybe you wrap it with saran wrap or something to protect it. It doesn't look like it comes off, which would make it easy. But again, this is this dress. I don't know if I was close enough or if it got widened out to show the texture of it. But it is a heavier weight, like it's a heavy knit, like a sweater dress, which is a nice transitioning piece. And again, with the way this white goes in, it kind of gives the illusion of a waistline, which, like I said, I haven't had since I was a teenager. So anyway, with this dress, I don't know if I would pair it with, if I were to keep it, would I pair it with the nude or the black pumps? I think either one. Maybe it just depends on my mood, or if I wear a black jacket. My tan blazer just was too different from a color from the taupe, so I wouldn't be able to wear that with it. But anyway, let me know what you think. Not sure with the dry clean only, and then worry about, you know, who's responsible to protect that. Is it you? Do you tell the cleaners and then that makes them liable? But anyway, I will go try something else on, and I will be... Oops, caught me having a sip of wine. Anyway, I've got this two-piece dress on. It's a summer, so the sleeveless dress. Even though it's ivory, I did pair it with my white shoes. The nude shoes just seemed a little too dark for it. Again, it's got this little tie belt that I am not good at tying, so I'm just gonna put that to the side. It's got this little bolero jacket. It is the Scuba Fit and Flare dress by Sandra Darren, and it is $44.18. It is dry clean only. And again, this is probably the one that fits the best, but I'm really not sure. As far as transitioning, I know the Scuba dresses are a little heavier, so they would transition well, I think, into fall. I just think the colors, spring, summer. So let me know your thoughts on that. Again, if it was something I was going to keep, I would probably pair it with these white shoes. It does have its own little bolero jacket. I think to transition into fall, maybe a heavier cardigan, a navy cardigan, or maybe a navy blazer, which I don't have, but maybe a navy blazer would help transition it. One thing I like about this is it does have the navy piping right along the neckline, front and back, and the piping too, the navy on the sleeveless around the armholes. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to tell where does my skin start and the dress start. You wouldn't. It would just kind of all blend in. So I do like that detail. It still has, you know, around the armholes. It's got these little bat wings, but not as bad as I've seen in the past. So, you know, there's nothing showing on the side. And the back of the dress does have that seamless zipper. And this belt, if you know how to tie a bow, it's got that. So anyway, I'm a little torn on this because I think it does fit the best of everything that I tried on. The price isn't bad. Like I said, it's $44.20, but it is dry clean only. So I don't know, when people get a lot of dry clean only, do they just wear them all at the same time, the same week, so they remember to take them all and don't wash them by mistake? Anyway, let me know your thoughts, and I have got one more thing to try on, and I will be back. Alrighty, and I am back with the last dress that I'm going to try on. This one is a sweater dress. It's a black sweater material. It's got the gold stripes going down across there, right across here, the neckline. It contrasts going the other way. The alternating length stripes on the bottom. And because it is raised, it kind of gives it that those stripes are raised all the way, even with the gold stops. Gives it a nice little scalloped hemline, which is different. It's got short black sleeves, but it is a sweater, so it would be a good transitioning piece into fall and winter. And again, this was the Gabby Skye women's short sleeve dotted striped sweater dress in black and gold, and this is $57. And I forgot what it was, whether it was hand wash or drip dry. It's one or the other, probably those two. It wasn't dry cleanable, that I remember. So anyway, for this, if I was going to keep it, I would probably pair it with this tan blazer. And if I did that, I would probably wear it with the nude shoes. Wish I could get my feet right. But I think it would also go with the black blazer. And if I wore the black, then the black shoes would definitely be better. So either blazer would be nice to give it, you know, a different look. Again, the price point on this, $57, isn't bad for a sweater weight material. Let me take this off. I think on the sweater weights, I'm glad that they aren't long sleeves, because with that extra thickness, it would, you know, kind of make it hard getting blazers off and on. So it's just that fit and flare style. And that's the fit of it. Anyway, I am going to put my other clothes back on and come back for a quick recap. I'll be back. Whew. Well, that was a lot of clothes. That's hard work trying to change all in and out of those clothes so fast. Now I know why models make the big bucks. Anyway, just going to be a quick recap. I'm not going to touch that dress. And let me know what you think on these things. You know, maybe they're big, but maybe that's just part of the way it should look. Maybe I should try to tailor it, or kind of up and down all over this box. So I don't know about maybe sizing down, maybe not sizing down, maybe wait till next summer to see if this stuff is still in style. So let me know your thoughts. And again, on this, the Lark and Row, this blue dotted dress, $69, machine, wash, and dryable. This next one, if it's still the same price, it's the bargain price of $19.21. And this was the Lark and Row, the sleeveless sheath dress with a hem ruffle in black and white. Love that little ruffle detail. Again, I'm not sure if that texture is going to come out, but it is a nice heavyweight sweater material. Can't believe that's $19.21. This next one, I must have liked it when I put it in my box. I opened it up, didn't like it. Really like it with the jean jacket. Think it really looks appropriate to wear to work. Just any place you wanted to go. Beautiful colors, maybe too summery. So let me know your thoughts on this one. If it's worth sizing down to see if it would fit in a smaller size, or if I should just say, that's the way it is, you can't have it, you don't get it. Anyway, this one was $69, and again, this one was machine, wash, and dryable. It's got that nice little keyhole right there, the clasp in the front, and that fit and flare hem, or ruffled hem. This one, I wish the color and texture came out better on my monitor. Maybe your monitors are different than mine, and you can really see this texture that's in the dress with the dots, the ribbing. It says it's 3/4 sleeves, but it goes down a little bit longer, I think, on me than 3/4. Maybe I have short arms. Anyway, this is a really nice sweater weight material, so I think this one is something that can really transition nicely. It's got that just a nice round collar neckline, so maybe just a a single strand of pearls or something like that would look nice with it, and just the fit and flare. And this one was $47.16, and I believe this one was hand wash and lay flat to dry, but I'll put it in my description to be sure. This one, I really like the illusion that it gives, the way they've got the details with the 3 different colors in the front, and then the way the white kind of comes in and cinches. It's got a really nice texture too, nice heavy material. So this is perfect for transitioning into fall and winter. Just not sure on the fit on this, and again, I mean, it did fit me. Of course, it was snug across the back. It's not a muffin top anymore because it's up higher, so just back bulge, I guess. But it's dry clean only, and not sure what they mean by protecting this when you dry clean it. If it's just something you wrap in plastic or you tell them about it. So let me know your thoughts on this, and maybe on some of these things that are dry clean only. I know at one time, and I haven't seen it because I haven't looked, but it used to be something like Dry-El or something, and it was a big plastic bag with like fabric softener sheets, and you'd put it in the dryer on like air fluff or gentle cycle, and it was supposed to be good for dry cleaning items at home. So maybe that's still around, and maybe that's something that would work. So let me know your thoughts on that. And again, this was the Sandra Darren, the color block knit fit and flare dress for $60.90. This next item was also Sandra Darren. It's a 2-piece sleeveless dress. Comes with its own little bolero jacket. It's the Scuba fit and flare dress. And I think I'm putting an R at the end of Scuba, but it's just SCUBA. There's no R at the end. And it's $44.18. Again, and I think this one probably fit the best on me. Don't know if it, to me it's just screaming summer, but maybe it's the navy and the cream together, just screams summer. Of course, it being sleeveless doesn't help. But let me know your thoughts on that. If it's something that you think is something that would still be appropriate this fall, maybe with a heavier cardigan instead of this lightweight one, or search for a navy blazer. Let me know your thoughts on that. And again, it's $44.18 and dry clean only. This last one, also, it's a really nice sweater dress. Not sure if that texture is going to come out, but it's these are all raised where the gold is, and then alternating down at the bottom. Really nice sweater material, so it's something that I think is going to transition nicely into fall and winter. Not sure if the black blazer I had was the right texture for it, or if the tan was okay with it. So again, let me know your thoughts on this. And this one was hand washed, lay flat to dry, and this was $57. The one that you see over here, I'm not going to touch it, but that's the Maggy London. It's called the Carpet Medallion Printed Scuba Fit and Flare, soft white and red, and that was $818. That I'm not even going to try it on again, so that I know I'm not keeping. I really like the one that I got from Stitch Fix, the Adorn one with the brown and teal colors. I really liked that one. It could be made by the same manufacturer and just different labels put on it. If you do like that type of dress, they do have a couple of different styles from Maggy London on the Prime wardrobe. Just not in my size, but they did have some nice ones. So this was everything that was in my box this time. It was $484.45 if I kept everything, but of course I know I'm not going to do that, and I am going to need your help to decide which is something that's worth keeping to try to transition into fall, or if it's something I should maybe just wait a little bit longer and try again. And again, it's Prime wardrobe. It's try before you buy, so there's no upfront cost, there's no shipping to send to you or to send back, and you pay for what you keep. Anyway, I think I'm going to close this out, finish my wine, maybe have another refill because it's early enough. It's only a little after 11, and so I'll be up for a while. So anyway, thanks again for joining me. I hope to see you back soon. Hope you give this video a thumbs up, and we'll be talking to you soon. Thanks again, everyone.